Because you about to be an ATLien.
What's up, squad? What's up? Come on in. Hey, y'all. What's up, Trina M, Mark G, Miss Kiki? Who was first in the room? Cherry Butler. Was it Cherry Butler? Oh, we got a new member in the building. Hold on. Shout out to Shay Love for joining the member of the squad. Look at all the members. Put your aliens up as you come into the room. Egypt, John, hey Mr. Woods, Brenda Brown, Sierra's Content, hey y'all, Brenda, Simply D, the female plugs, what's up y'all? I see all these aliens in here. Y'all make me so proud. Hey Nino, absolutely amazing. Jerlan, Tiggy, yes, come on in. I see y'all. You said you finally made a live, Sonny. I see you, Maggie. What's up? Woo! I missed y'all. I've been gone for like a day. I missed y'all. You know, y'all may have seen me over on Instagram earlier today as I was riding around and talking shit, and I was like, ooh, I got some ideas about, going live today. Maybe I'll have an impromptu pity party. Who knows? What's up, RS Mitch? I see you, Kiona. I just love it here. Y'all are so awesome. Look, hold on. Let me look and see what y'all doing. Hold on. Cherry's in here. Queen. I am the prize. I love these names. Okay. I've been all in my feelings, y'all. It's just been a whole lot of drama going on in my life. And I was like, okay, let me take a break. Let me take a break from the internet for a whole day. Let me take a break for a whole day and come back and read the girls, honey. But yes, Crystal, we're gonna talk about that. Hold on. Crystal said I sent you an Instagram message about what Andy said about Nene. We're gonna get there. But first, I gotta talk about some things I didn't talk about before. Look, there go Kandi. Hey Kandi girl, I see you. There go Kenya, and there go TIP. I guess who should I start with? I guess, look, I'm gonna start with T.I. because we're gonna be on the girls for a while, honey. Let me get in my nighttime. Background. Y'all have heard, I don't know if y'all have heard or not, but T.I. has been in a little bit of trouble. It's a little bit, it's involving the SEC. Y'all know T.I. should be allergic to the feds by now, honey. As much time as he spent in the feds and all the stuff that he was going through while he was on probation, he should never, ever want to be on their radar, okay? But, again, if you don't, look, it's all about the coins. It's all about the dollar bills. It's all about the money. What's the point in having millions of subscribers if you can't make money from them? So T.I. took to his Instagram and decided, he partnered with somebody and they got involved in a cryptocurrency scheme. Bitcoins and all of that. That is the new thing with the internet. Okay, it's been a thing for a while now, but some people just realizing that you can make a pretty penny by putting your money in cryptocurrencies. Well, T.I. decided that he would, invest, start his own little company, allegedly start his own little company. And he got, he partnered with a friend of his who is a film producer by the name of Ryan Felton. And now they all facing all kind of charges, child. Wire fraud. Ryan faced wire fraud and a 28 count indictment, all kind of things. And so now T.I. actually has settled. He decided, he go ahead. Like I told y'all, T.I. does not want to be up under the feds' radar. He is like, let me pay y'all what I got to pay y'all so I can get the hell up out of here. So he settled, and he has to pay a $75,000 fine for being involved in this alleged, well, it ain't alleged now since he settled, but in this cryptocurrency fraud. Now, he used his social media by saying, he was a partner. He encouraged all of his followers to, buy and to invest in these cryptocurrencies. And yeah, they was making money, honey. Apparently, the Ryan dude that bought $1 million mansions and Ferraris and all kind of things. I don't know how much T.I. made, but, I guess he made a pretty penny. But you know, he's paying $75,000, and according to the SEC, let me see. He said he used his social media accounts to promote Flik, Flik, falsely claiming to be a co-owner, and asked an unknown actor and comedian to also promote Flik, providing language for the social media posts. Y'all know how y'all do, some of y'all, when y'all give us, you know, influencers, you know, the little verbiage to put up under our post when we post a picture and pretend like we like something and we ain't never used it. But yeah, he gave this person the verbiage to use in a post. And he said that the provided the language, calling it T.I.'s new venture. The SEC also says that both of those moves broke federal laws against selling securities without registering it with the SEC. The charges against Harris were part of a larger enforcement action against several others, including film producer Ryan Felton. Felton and William Sparks, T.I.'s social media manager, also sought to trade on his name and sell and promote the cryptocurrencies. Federal officials alleged that Felton took in more than $3 million from investors in two cryptocurrencies. Flik, the one where, you know, T.I. claimed to be co-owner, and Coinspark. And all of this occurred back in 2017 and 2018. Now, the SEC says in their complaint, despite promising to use the funds raised from investors to build the Flik and Coinspark online platforms, Felton instead used those funds to buy him a Ferrari, a $1 million home, diamond jewelry, and other luxury items for himself. Officials say Felton paid cash for a $1.5 million house. Cash, dollar bills. He cut the check. $1.5 million. He didn't have no mortgage. $1.5 million house, and $180,000 for a 2007 red Ferrari 599 GTB Ferrolana. I guess that's how you pronounce that. I don't know, because I ain't never drove one. But I digress. Plus, he bought tens of thousands in jewelry. Oh my God. And the government wants him to forfeit all of that in their claims. Prosecutors say that Felton had claimed that all the money would go to expand the business, use fake names to build excitement in Coinspark, and then sold thousands of coins to take advantage of inflated prices based on misrepresentations. This is according to the SEC. Now, also charged in this civil proceeding are Owen Smith, Chance White, and both work in the film industry in the ATL. They, like T.I. and Spark, agreed to settle the charges. So, you know, they ain't cutting the check to make it all go away. They cutting the check, and, you know, apparently they have it to cut. You know, I don't have nothing to do with that, child. I don't have nothing to do with that. And look, and speaking of T.I., before I get too far gone, speaking of T.I. was one of the main people who went online telling y'all that y'all needed to invest y'all PPP funds in real estate, despite the fact that PPP funds are only authorized to be used for payroll and to further your business. Now, y'all know I was giving Kandi the side eye for her PPP loans too, because, you know, they said Kandi got hundreds of thousands of dollars and opened several businesses and stuff. I guess she bought she bought the thing next door to the OLG game so she could put tags in there. I don't know if she used tax funds. That ain't my business. But, you know, if she did, that's illegal. So I'm gonna show you what T.I. said, because apparently this is what they telling people to do with their PPP funds, and he still got it up. So I guess he's still co-signing it. Hold on. Shout out to Sandra Rose. Shout out to Sandra Rose for putting this on her site. But hold on, it's still on his Instagram. T.I. said, hold on. It's second wave.
Right before the election.
What's up, guys? Nah, man, don't do it. That's not how we can't liberate our people that way. You dig what I'm saying? Nah, man. Can't operate in back. Hey, listen, man. So we were just in the studio having a discussion, man, you know, and I just feel the need, you know, I feel the need to share it. all y'all getting all this money from the government, man. All that PPP, SBA, all this shit. Listen, man. Ain't no more mink coats in the store. And it's summertime. Ain't that some shit? Ain't no more Cartiers. It ain't no more Louboutins, no more Louis, ain't no more. Go get you some property, please. Please, y'all go buy some property. Okay.
Your credit card. Here you go.
Getting okay.
Get your LLC. God damn.
What you say?
LLC, goddamn it. I'm gonna start that motherfucker.
Man, that could be a bit complex and advanced. You know, it's too much paperwork and procedure in it. Jago, it could be a patch of dirt, bro. Sure. Go to your hood and find it. Ain't gotta have no house on it or nothing. Just buy it. Just buy it and hold it. You dig what I'm saying? Now that's it. Now I done told you. You can't say you didn't know. Now y'all go ahead, enjoy yourself.
Y'all heard what that man said? Don't listen to what he said. You're not supposed to do that with your PPP money. But you're also not supposed to be out there buying Gucci, Louis, and Prada and all of that. And so he's right on one hand, but on the other hand, what you're supposed to be doing with your PPP funds is using it for your payroll protection. I'm just saying. But, you know, I digress. Y'all saying jail. Look, don't be taking advice from these people. You know, go to your attorney, go to your financial advisor. Y'all need to ask them questions about what you're supposed to do. Y'all know Cardi B's former fiance, husband, boyfriend, you know, got in trouble in the very beginning of the PPP. He had over several $1 million, and he, you know, for his trucking company, he was buying Rolexes and everything. He was down at the ice box buying Rolexes and stuff. But anyway, he didn't say the SBL. He said the PPP. We heard what he said. Don't be trying to put words in that man's mouth. He needs to do a second video to make up for it. But again, what's the word? I digress. Now, y'all gonna stop fat shaming us people, us women in damn Corona, honey. Those of us who choose to stay in the house and eat and get a little thick in the waist, y'all are going to stop fat shaming us. I know it's a lot of people in the quarantine like to go outside and run around, and they've been losing weight. And then there's some people like me who just appreciate the fact that certain things was closed, and I did not have to go outside if I didn't want to go outside. And so I stayed in the house and ate and watched TV and watched Netflix and had me a good old time on Zoom, on live, on YouTube live, just had me a party. Now, speaking of that, y'all know several of these celebrities are coming out and they like, oh, child, we ain't fine no more. What we gonna do? Where is Dr. Curves when you need him, honey? Can you suck out a few pounds? Because I am fat, honey. You know, if you got enough money, it don't matter if you're fat or not. You just go to the doctor and get it sucked out. But some of us, you know, I don't care. I like being pleasingly plump. But these celebrities, y'all been dragging these celebrities for what they look like. Let me move T.I. out the way. So, Kandi, yeah, I love talking about Kandi because I know y'all getting y'all feelings when I talk about Kandi. But Kandi, when it went on live, honey, Kandi went on live talking about how much weight she's gained and how she needs the help of her family and friends because she's gained like 30-some pounds. And now, Pete gang, this is the only reason that Kandi decided to do this. Cynthia posted a picture a few days ago because, you know, they've been posting pictures. Everybody noticed, you know, you can't not notice when somebody gain weight except for the people who be using they face tune and be like, you know, snatching in their waist and stuff. You know, we see y'all too because y'all arms be all still big and stuff, but your waist be like this little. But, you know, that's besides the point. But Kandi went live and she was talking about how, not live, she went on her social media. And she was, you know, just saying, you know, I'm fat, whatever. Then it was followed by Kenya. And it all started with Cynthia Bailey. Now, here is what Cynthia Bailey posted that got the alliance up in arms and had them to come to the rescue. Cynthia posted this 3 days ago, okay? She said black on black. And so y'all know Cynthia, her face been filling out because, you know, Cynthia is a woman of a certain age. You know, she's like 53 cents now. I don't know how old is she, 53 cents or 54 cents, whatever the case. She's getting fillers, her face is looking a bit fuller because, as women, when we age, our face get, be a little sunken down sometimes. So we need fillers to get these lines out and stuff. I haven't been yet, but, so Cynthia got her some fillers and everybody been like, Cynthia face look funny. What's going on with Cynthia face? Well, that's her fillers. They haven't settled yet. Now, in addition to her fillers, she's gained, the obligatory COVID weight. So people are in the comment section. You gained COVID-15. And so everybody up under here talking about she fat. Some of them, what she's gained some weight. So what she's gained some weight. So people are being rude. They was like, girl, that ain't COVID weight. That's happy weight. And so everybody talking, holy shit, Bailey, what the hell is going on? So everybody's like, is it the outfit? Is it the fillers? Is it the waist? Like, what is it? Your waist has disappeared. Did you forget to tweak it? So I guess Cynthia was in her feelings because now all of a sudden everybody is coming out. If you notice, hold on, everybody is coming out and saying, look at me, I'm fat, be happy. Don't be fat shaming people. Y'all been fat shaming people, but there's that. But so Kandi goes on her live. Hold on, let me put Kandi in here real quick. Kandi goes on her live. She is the president of the alliance, honey. Kandi is the president of the alliance. And we know Kandi done gained a little bit in her waist. She's still cute. Kandi is petite, but we know. So Kandi goes on her social media. Hold on. And here's what she had to say. Hold on. Let me go back.
Today is Wednesday. I believe it's the 16th of September? This is my first day back to working out. I've gained 20 pounds since May. Since, well, not at the beginning of COVID. At the beginning of COVID, I was working out and I was in shape. And even then, I wanted to lose 10 pounds. But I ended up getting lax and comfortable. And I ended up gaining 20. So that means I have 30 pounds, of which I really would like to lose. And I just want to better myself overall. I just want to get used to making working out a part of my regular routine. So my cousin, Patrick, has volunteered to start a routine. Working out with me. He's a trainer, so he's been working. He got up and came to my house at 7 a.m. for us to work out, and that's going to be our regular time. So I hope that I can stick to this.
So Kandi is announcing that she is on a workout plan. She says she has gained 30 pounds. Now, as if Kandi's assessment was not enough, the alliance be on it. They just be, talking shit. Let's see who next. So, one of the lower tier members of the alliance, what's her name? Hold on. One of the lower tier members of the alliance also hit the net right after Cynthia did, right? And, she was basically saying, she been working out, though. She done had 3 babies and look at my stomach, but, she ain't really on the show. But they all like showing their bodies, like basically saying, hey, look at me. This is what I've been doing in the corona. Some of us have gained weight. Some of us have, lost weight. It's just normal. This is what we do. But now, Kenya Moore also had to, the alliance is not complete unless all of the alliance, chime in on the weight gain, weight loss situation. So Kenya Moore goes online. Hold on, let me pull up Kenya Moore for a second. Kenya Moore goes online and she posts this picture, which happens to be a picture she probably already posted before, but this particular picture was not photoshopped like the others. So this one, she says she is 183 pounds. The quarantine has added 25 pounds to my 5'10" frame. I don't mind if you don't mind. So Kenya posted this, to co-sign or to stand in solidarity to stand in solidarity with Cynthia Bailey and Kandi. So all of the alliance has gained weight, honey. All of the alliance has gained weight. Do we care? Y'all need to stop fat shaming these women. They all look great. You said her. I cannot. But it is what it is. Like at the end of the day, they look amazing. So why is it that we gotta sit here and drag them? But there's that. If you've been on social media, you already know they've been putting on their fighters. They've been going to events. Kandi just had an event the other day where she gave away free food to families affected by the COVID. Cynthia had a little situation for her and Mike where they all were wearing all white. Like they've been having little events and stuff as if we care, like, but we really don't. But somebody said, okay. I cannot stand you. They need something to do. Meanwhile, everybody keep asking, what is Nene? What is going on with Nene? Why hasn't she been back on the Instagram? What is going on? They keep trying to push, the narrative out there. Is she still in negotiations? Has she been fired? What is going on? They keep talking about it. Kandi did an interview the other day talking about she ran into Nene, but Nene didn't recognize her. I guess because she had on a mask and she didn't speak or whatever. I think she probably knew exactly who you was. She just didn't want to say nothing to you. It is what it is. I might not say nothing to you either. But anyway. And then who else? Kenya, when we talked about it the other day, Kenya mentioned that girl over there trying to shade Nene for the comments that Wendy Williams made when she was going head to head against Portia. And now with everything else that's going on, how about Andy Cohen? Andy Cohen has decided to make to send a little olive branch out to Nene Leakes. Hold on, let me show you what he said. It was at the end of this video that he was in earlier. Let me see a little snippet of this. Let me see if I can find it.
Because the trailer for The Real Housewives of Salt Lake City was recently released.
You
posted it. What can you tell us? Who do we think will be the villain right off the bat? And
they're all really interesting.
We don't care about them.
Anyone in the current community of Mormonism cannot drink, right? He's met Kyle, I thought he met Teresa.
Teresa.
Wait a minute.
He met, God, what other housewives has he met?
Was there any person?
Here it is. Andy was being asked who of all the housewives would he like to take care of his son Ben? And I found it interesting what he said. Here it is.
Hold on. Luann recently. He met, God, what other housewives has he met? I can't remember. He's met Whoopi Goldberg.
I mean, he's like every single person that came through Watch What Happens Live, I feel like held him. You can't bathe him.
Met a lot of people. He's met Rosie O'Donnell. I brought him in to meet Rosie. She really wanted to meet him.
I mean, that's just. Was there any person that he gravitated to very naturally, and he was like, "Yeah, all right, this is my new co-parent right here. I'm cool with it."
I think he dug Whoopi Goldberg.
Nah, we all dig Whoopi Goldberg. We all dig her. Question though, if you had to leave Ben for a week and leave him with one housewife to take care of him, no contact on the phone, who would you trust for 1 week to take care of Benny?
Wow. I mean, the truth is, I would really trust him with most of them, because don't you think their job would be kind of on the line if anything happened?
I literally would be the worst mother in the normal world, but in your world, I would be mom A++, because I knew my job was on the line, so I would make sure to impress you fully. So yeah, I would be on their
I would too, but let's say Nene, and I'd like to shoot it. I would like to. If I could shoot it, then I would be into it.
Well, Andy, thank you so much for coming on and answering my very tough questions. You were literally the best in.
So he would say he want Nene to keep his child, and he would want to film it. If I was Nene, I hope Nene come out of social media retirement and be like, I am not your nanny. This is not the nanny, honey. We are not. I am not raising your child, Andy. What the hell? What the hell? Nene already said she feel like, all of the Caucasians over at Bravo are treating women of color some kind of way. And now he done made a comment talking about he want Nene to take care of his son. What the hell is going on with the situation? I don't understand. He trying to get her to come on the show. He is. I feel like he's extending an olive branch. He's extending an olive branch. Why does he keep bringing her name up in every interview? It's interesting. Damn, Andy, you love Nene. Ooh, 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 ooh. I see you said this is not the help, okay? I don't know if he should have said Nene should be doing that. But anyway, I digress. What else do we have to talk about, child? Yeah, of course, we always got some haters in here. And since, we got 1,500 of y'all in here, go ahead and like this video, please. And thank you. Shout out to Princess AG for coming in the stream. Let me see. For moderating. Is my other mod? Where is C Patterson in here? Y'all know I took out a few mods. I hope y'all didn't get offended, but I did take out a few mods because I felt like it was a whole lot of mods in here. And I don't need that many. I really just want the trolls to troll. It's okay if we disagree. I'm not going to block you unless you just really, really disrespectful. Okay. There's that. Now, let me see what y'all saying in this chat. I just really want to come on today just to have a little fun, just have a little petty party. Please hit that like button. Thank you so much. Subscribe and share. You said he wants to hire Lanithia as the nanny, honey. He wants Nene to respond. Seems like it. Seems like the beach. Clearly, nobody is like, who is talking? Is anybody talking about them? Are we bored yet? Now we got to talk about them gaining weight, losing weight, who's on a diet plan, who's not on a diet plan. Y'all already dragged Candy's daughter's nose. Y'all talked about Candy's daughter's weight plan. Now y'all talk like, I don't know what else to talk about. Y'all talk about this YouTuber. Now y'all talked about her so bad she came back to YouTube. She came back to YouTube because she was like, let me take advantage of all of y'all talking about me and let me go on over to YouTube. But anyway, let me see what else y'all talking about, honey. Y'all talking about. I would love to hear from you guys. I only want to I wanted to hold on, let me see what else I got in here. Hold on. I had a whole bunch of stuff in the queue that I wanted to talk about. Wait a minute. Ooh, I'm gonna say that. Because y'all was being petty. I was going to do a petty party because there is a blogger. There is you said the spilly. This is not celebrity gossip. This is just random ass blog gossip. It's this blogger who has gone on to their platform and y'all be sending me stuff. And apparently this blogger, I guess you could call him a blogger. I don't know what he is. I don't think he does any research or does any celebrity gossip or anything like that. I don't know. He just sits there and provides commentary. But he went on his platform and was calling me all kind of gorillas and stuff. And I'm like, now I'm a gorilla. And this is a black man, a black dark-skinned man. And I found it interesting because as the person who sent this to me said, he had been praising me for assisting him. And like, while I sit here, my thing is I consider my life to be an example to people. You know what I'm saying? Like, I was supposed to, give y'all the master class, but in addition to giving y'all the master class, I didn't do it and I didn't charge y'all. Me, myself, what I do every day, my work ethic, what I do is a master class in itself. And a lot of people follow and see that. And so, hold on. I'm going to put the receipts in here if I can find it. Hold on. Let me see if I downloaded it on my phone. Y'all know I have to be petty at least one day out the year. At least one day out the year, I got to be petty, honey. Petty. Hold on. Let me see. He said it in one of these videos. Let me see. Was it this one? Hold on. Yeah. I think it was this one. Let me see.
To me, that's more. And my thing is, even if when T.S. Madison was making jokes about Wendy Williams, calling her a man, to me, that's more offensive to the trans community than it would be to the straight women. Right. Like you always say, you're weaponizing the trans thing when you do that. When you call a woman a tranny as a form of like a diss or making fun of. That is more offensive to their community.
Hold on, I guess it's all out of context. So somebody had called into this person and asked him a question about me, I guess, because it starts kind of weird. And then the person who is the blogger decided to go in on me. And if your buffering is YouTube, it'll be fixed in a minute. Sometimes YouTube don't like me, but I want y'all to hear this. Hold on.
With that, like I would have never addressed Michelle's big face dog, gorilla looking ass. You know what I mean? Because she because you got to think about it. Like she loves to say little innuendo. She loves to try to get understood.
Wait a minute. Wait, hold on. I'm a gorilla dog face. Oh, hold on. I gotta rewind that. Hold on. Let me rewind. I need to hear this clearly.
I was saying with that, like I would have never.
I never understood.
I don't know either, sir. But like I was saying with that, like I would have never addressed Michelle's big face dog, gorilla looking ass. You know what I mean? Because she because you got to think about it. Like she loves to say little innuendo. She loves to try to get understood. He. But that's because she feels like she does that because she wants to be offensive, right? So she wants to trigger people because she feels ugly. And you know, it was word on the curb. And you know that a straight man put out her business. She smelled like fish. You know, she's one of those unattractive women in her late 40s, no kids, no man, fat. You know what I'm saying? She is darker skin, so she probably feels complex with that. You know, no, I'm just honestly.
I got a complex because I'm big, I'm fat, I'm no man, and I have dark skin. Does this black man hate dark skinned women? I'm just so confused. I don't even know this person. Look, and here is what I want to show y'all. Okay, and some of y'all may know who this is, some of y'all may not. It's all fine and good. But I wanted to show y'all how I came in contact with this person because I didn't know who the hell this person was. Let me see, when was this? About a year ago. This person actually called my channel. Hold on. And I want y'all to hear what he said when he called my channel. And I want y'all to see the difference between some of the things people say to you in public versus what they say in private. Hold on. Y'all know I love receipts, honey. I love receipts. Hold on. Let me show y'all this. Hold on. 5664, you're on the line.
Hi.
Hello.
Hey, Michelle.
Hi.
This is Armand.
Hi, Armand.
And hey, I'm calling with no drama. I'm just trying to figure out.
I don't have any drama with you.
Because I've been reaching out to you. You've been ignoring me. I'm like, girl, like, what's going on?
Y'all really be in your feelings about social media like that? I live my life outside the YouTube and outside the Instagram. So if I haven't responded, it's probably because I haven't seen it. Like I turned off all my notifications. I don't get notifications. I see my stuff when I come on here and talk. So if I haven't, I apologize. I am not ignoring you. So if you have reached out, you know, I probably would have seen it this weekend or something.
Yeah, I just wanted you to know that, like, I don't have an issue with you. And you did see my story, so that's why I was like, well, I'm sure she got my inbox because I was a little frustrated, but I get it. You know what I mean? And a lot of the people are saying like, oh, well, you know, she sent Nene over there. You did. I'm never going to take that away from you. So I want to say thank you for that publicly, honestly. But my issue was, and I'm just going to ask you because if it's not an issue to you, I can't be upset with it.
Okay.
So did you not see like what was wrong with you? Anything wrong in you calling Nene in the middle of my live, asking her could she talk to your people and asking her to get Bryce on?
Well,
like, you didn't see anything wrong with that?
Well, first of all, when I went live, I had already scheduled my live after your first live. I didn't know you had went live again because Nene had asked me to go live. So when I was live, that's when the comment section were telling me you were live. And even in the live, if you go to the live now, when I tuned into your live, Brandon was talking to you. I had no idea that Nene was on your live or had been on your live. I didn't know what the timeline was. So I had already scheduled with Nene that I was going to call her at 11 something after I went live because we had talked earlier that day. So that's how that was. So no, I don't see anything wrong with it. I didn't know.
Well, you know what? When you put it like that, I don't see anything wrong with it either, honestly.
Mm-hmm.
But so I watched a piece of your show, and it was almost like you called her, and she didn't look like you were planning to go live with her.
Because she wanted me to go live earlier, and I had told her I'm going to schedule it. So when I text her like I'm going to schedule it at 11, she was like, okay. So when I called her simply because people were in the chat saying Nene just got out the phone, blah, 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 blah. So that's why I was like, are you still cursing people out? Because I thought she was done. Like, I didn't know. You know what I'm saying? Okay. So yeah, that was where that went. I wasn't doing that intentionally to block anything you were doing. Again, I didn't know you had went live until the people were telling me. So
yeah, that's what I just wanted to make it very clear. And I got to be honest, Michelle, the reason why I was reaching out to you because you do have a rep of kind of throwing the stone and hiding your hand and being like kind of passive aggressive. I don't know you that way.
But where'd that rep come from? That rep came from people who already don't like me for whatever reason. So I know you and Lil Boosie are cool. So I'm pretty sure that's where that rep came from.
I've been a fan of you for a minute though, because I've watched you like for years. Like I looked and I even sent you like posts before, so I've watched you. But I just felt uncomfortable because I'm like, damn, I looked up to Michelle too. You know what I mean?
I didn't like honestly, Armand. When I did the post initially, your name was in the damn title because I thought your live was over. I was in your live earlier, and that's when I told you I couldn't call in because I was out. I was literally trying to listen to your live with a headphone, with an earbud in, and that's when I was like,
I'm trying to get you to call in.
Yeah, and I couldn't because I was out, and that's why I was like in the comment section, like saying I just talked to Nene, and she was like, "Fuck that bitch." Like I was saying it in the comments. So that's why I didn't stay the whole live. So again, I thought your live was over. I had no idea you were live for damn near 4 hours. You know what I'm saying? I had no idea.
I literally was.
So what was I supposed to do? Sit and wait and twiddle my thumbs until you got off live and then go live? Like who does that? Like at the end of the day, I feel like if I wanted to go live whenever, I go live whenever. But again, I didn't know you had started a second live. I didn't.
Yeah. Okay. Well, then, hey, that's fine. I just wanted to clear it up, and I just want to say.
And I don't have no beef with you.
There's one thing to the. Yeah, I don't have no issue with you either, honestly. And I just want to say something to the people that's calling in and your friend and all those people. Listen, I'm not going to beef with nobody. Honestly, my channel is growing at a rapid pace, and I'm trying to move forward. But I will say this, and I have to toot my horn because we've been doing this. Now, you may have sent Nene over there, but let's be very clear. I had 1,000 people on live before Nene was even brought up. Okay. And then when Nene came over to your channel, I still had 1,000 people on live. So Nene, let me ring the bell for the bitches in the back. Nene did not bring those viewers. And this is not for you, Michelle. This is for the bitches that's on here carrying like, bitch, you just did me this huge favor because Nene was along. Because let's be clear, Nene came over to your channel, and it's no shade to you, but you guys were only at about 300, 400. No shade.
That's what I call pocket watching. So who cares? Armand, you know what? Like my thing is, what's the point? What's the point in saying I only had 100 or 300 and you only had 1,000? Like I said, of those 300, it may have been 10 executives that watch my shit, and it's all over Bravo. So at the end of the day, those numbers that you calling out mean shit to me. So I get it. Congratulations on hitting 1,000 success. Views. That just congratulations. That's your benchmark. It's wonderful.
No, it wasn't.
But it was shady. It was shady. And I get it. I get it because I guess that's what the YouTube mentality is. I get it. You've been mentored by the person who doesn't speak to lesser YouTubers. You've been mentored by the person whose numbers count more than anything. I get it. If that's what the route you want to take it. But that ain't where I'm at. I get my numbers straight from the A. I get my numbers everywhere. I get my numbers on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. You know what I'm saying? So I'm good. So if you got 1,000K watching, wonderful. Congratulations.
No, can I just say this before I get off?
Yes.
Michelle, please allow me to say this.
Yes.
Please
Yes.
please humbly. The only reason why I said that is because people were calling into your show basically saying, I need to get on my knees and thank you for Nene calling in. Like, my show wouldn't have been anything without Nene. All I was saying was, we had viewers on there before Nene called in. So don't discredit me and the hard work that I put in. That's all I'm saying.
Okay.
That's all I'm saying. And I wasn't saying that to discredit you, okay? I'm just saying, don't discredit me, because you've been in this game a lot longer than me. And you know what? That's why I looked up to you. So I'm never going to shit on you. You are that bitch. That's why I sent you stories and hope that you posted it and all those things before. Okay. So I'm never going to sit here and act like you wasn't popping or not popping. But what I'm saying is, like, I have to defend myself, because people are basically saying, like, oh, I wouldn't have been shit without you calling Nene. And when in fact, that's not true.
No, nobody said you wouldn't. I don't believe you wouldn't have been shit without me calling Nene. I mean, it was a great interview. It was great. Like, it was good. It was juicy.
Yeah,
like I
so
said,
that's all I wanted to say.
Yeah. Okay. That's fine.
All right. Bye, Michelle.
All right.
Thank you.
Bye, man. You're welcome. I'm that bitch, right? I'm that bitch. No, because he had been sending me things, begging for me to post things on my site, begging for me to acknowledge him on social media. I'm that bitch, right? And so now you calling me all kind of gorillas and like, what the fuck? Like, people really be in their feelings. This is what's called a hater fan, okay? A hater fan. I just felt kind of petty, and I just wanted to bring that back, because I feel like not a lot of people had seen that, because that was back in the early days of YouTube, when I felt like I just had something to prove. You know, I'm a blogger. I sit behind the computer. I do research. I write blog posts. Shout out to Sandra Rose. I hope Sandra Rose is in here. But yeah. When we talk about bloggers, I'm talking about real bloggers who write, who know how to spell, who can, form complete sentences, who knows about punctuation, who knows about grammar, who knows about, all of that. And he does not. So, I mean, I'm not offended by the people who felt like they had to gang up against me in order to come up. I'm not. However, I do feel like occasionally I have to let these bitches know who I am, period. Now, it's a lot of people who also didn't know where the situation started with Lil Boozy, who is AKA Tasha K. Like, at the end of the day, like, I wasn't even on YouTube. Actually, I think I had just started YouTube, right? And I used to come on occasionally, sit around, shoot shit, talk about whatever. I think when I first started, it was really talking about the T.S. Madison situation so that I could put it on my site, T.S. Madison and Kaya. So the little Boosie chick, aka Tasha K, went on her platform and called me all kind of ugly and said, I did not have, she's a blogger. She should be behind the camera and not in front of it. Why is she in front of the camera now? And so I honestly felt like I almost had something to prove. That was the only reason I continued doing YouTube, because I'm like, these bitches really trying me. They act like I haven't been around for 14 years doing this and doing it successfully. I haven't had no part-time job. This is my full-time job. Blogging has been my job for all of these years. This is how I pay my bills. This is how I buy my houses. This is what I do. So, when I see people who get in their feelings, it's just interesting. Now, all of a sudden, nobody wants to, acknowledge the fact that I gave y'all the keys to the kingdom. And let's go ahead and talk about Lil Boosie's mentor. What's his name? Stormy Flaming Monroe. He even tried to shade me based on the fact of who his mentor is. And at the end of the day, now he's copying things that I'm doing. Now you paying Lil Boosie to be your mentor, but you're following my example. It is so interesting. Y'all need to send me a check, honey. Y'all need to send me a check, because these people be on it, honey. But anyway, what I always say, I digress. I love. You said it makes you look messy. How it make you look messy? Like I said, I've been doing this for 14 years. I pay my bills. I don't know. I'm well respected in my community. I'm well respected in Atlanta. I don't know about these people online. Who are they? Where they come from? Who you know what I'm saying? So, only thing you got to do, if y'all are just getting here, go ahead and like this video and subscribe. Also, Also, Google me. Google Michelle ATLien Brown. Let me know what you find out. Google straight from the A. Let me know what you find out, honey, because, you know, people that had my name in their mouth way before I even knew they existed. Now, what else, honey? What else? Let me see what else I get. Come through. Okay. Well, I would love to hear from you, all the trolls in here that got something to say. Call in. Let me hear you. Let me see you. I want to see you. Let me see you. So I put the link. I put the link in the chat. Thank you so much, Floyd, for reminding us to vote. I put the link in the chat for anyone to call in. Only thing you gotta do is click that link, honey. Click that link and let me see you. Hold on, let me see what's going on in this chat. They really do. I really be sitting here minding my business and drinking my water and talking my shit, honey. That's all I do is sit here and talk about the housewives. Then they get mad at me for doing that. Hi, Mr. Woods.
Hi, Michelle. How are you this evening?
Welcome.
I cannot believe that I clicked on the link. I had took a whole day off, from getting up here. And I was still the first one in. All I did is click the link, and guess what? I'm here. So anyway,
look, no shade. You're just good at it. You just done it. You know what I'm saying? More often than not. And I think that because you know how to do it, other people, they have a problem with, turning on their camera, turning on their phone, whatever. But everyone is welcome, by the way. Everyone is welcome.
Absolutely. Everybody is welcome. So I'm shout out to T.I. I hope he gets his stuff together. I'm not gonna drag him. I never drag him, that's just, I hope he gets it together. That's all I know. I hope Kandi get it together too, girl, because she always trying to hide her dope. But anyway, so I just, Michelle, I really get tired of people bringing light to if they gain weight or not. Who cares? Like, nobody cares about how much weight you gain. Y'all, all these women are living in Atlanta. They're, even though I don't like Kenya, she's a beautiful, beautiful Black woman. Her spirit is ugly. So the girl, who cares? Like, they want to rally behind Cynthia. Cynthia been thick. Everybody, they've been wearing Spanx and fillers and things like that. They've been thick. Like, girl, come on now. They're tall, thick women. Who cares? Now, as far as, and Kandi look, never mind. I'm not going to do it. They're all beautiful women. That's all I'm going to say. Now, as far as this young man that just, I have a problem, and I'm going to keep it very light. You don't look up like that. I have a problem with the fact that, we have so much going on in this world. And I get so sick and tired of every time they talk to this one over here or about this one over here is these derogatory terms, this reference to you being a monkey and a gorilla and this, that, and the third. I don't represent those gay men. So, them type of gays make me sick. And when he says no shade, girl, that's shade. You're shade. You're getting ready to be shady or whatever like that. Then to come back and he was like, I'm that you that bitch. You are that bitch. You always gonna be that bitch. Just like Nene Leakes, she is gone. Can't nobody find her. She don't want nobody bothering her. So guess what? They're gonna talk about her. Just like with you, you've been doing this for 14 years. Everybody is trying to be like you. You set the blueprint. We knew about you before there was YouTube, Instagram, Facebook, all that type of stuff. So therefore, who cares, Michelle? Who cares? I always tell you this, and you always know I do not like this. Like, I do not like, I was talking to my friends earlier today about how, this is why a lot of people in the community don't like Black gay men, because of stuff like this. When you read a Black woman, you do not have to talk about her features and things like that. That monkey reference and all that type of stuff, you might as well call her the N-word, just like the rest of the white people in the world. So therefore, if you're trying to get some kind of clout and things like that just to be talked about, young man, you need to find somewhere else to do it. We all are struggling and things like that just to be heard in this world. And I get so sick and tired of hearing that. And guess what? I hit 1,000 views on my page, but guess what? I'm not gonna shit on nobody. But who cares? Are you getting paid? Like, so what? Like, who cares? I just get tired of it. Michelle.
I agree.
So, like, to be completely
I just
honest
feel
with
like
you, I don't like to
I-
hear.
I'm sorry. Go ahead.
I'm listening.
Oh,
I was
saying,
listening to you. You say you feel like what?
I ignore it most of the time, but sometimes I feel like I gotta say something. You know what I'm saying? Because like this is unacceptable.
It is. It's disgusting. Like, people get so mad. Like, every time we get up here, this is why it's always a tug and war, like a us versus them. Because don't nobody know how to act. Like, these men don't know how to act. Like, even some women don't even know how to act. Like, when you get out here and you gotta criticize a Black woman and call her a monkey or talk about her box or whatever the case may be, talk about her weight or whatever like that, you ain't doing nothing but talking about yourself. You feel what I'm saying? And if that's one thing that I have learned is you can't be fazed by that. You cannot. But it does get you, but you gotta address it. But I just do not like, it's just like a trending thing to where some gay men think it's okay, like, to drag women and drag you to the pit to hell. You know what I'm saying? Behind some bullshit. Like, this don't make that don't make it work, because that's what everybody is doing. And then I saw a comment talking about something, but I wouldn't blog because it's messy and this, that, and the third. Guess what, girl? You in there watching this live because you want the tea and you want the juice just like the rest of the world. So who cares about it? We here for it, but you don't have to be nasty about it. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's not built for everybody. Like, everybody's not built to be a blogger and be successful like you. You're the only one of the bloggers that I've seen that made it to a national television on a big network. Right? Has anybody else made it?
That's what I'm saying. Like, I'm not offended because at the end of the day, they trying to go to where I've been. You know what I'm saying? Like, keep trying.
I'm trying to go where you been. Look, but I'm not you. Like, I don't do what you do. I'm trying to go where you been because you have a great blueprint. Like, my formula is not yours. I don't blog. I don't do nothing. I just sit up here and talk because it's a kiki. That's what it is. But people get so mad because get where you at. If I interviewed Nene, I'm gonna be like, Michelle, girl, thank you so much, because I would have never met her because of you. You know what I'm saying?
Like, looking back on that, that video, it was funny because when he called in, when after I realized it was him, I thought that was what he was gonna say. But instead, he accused me of trying to steal Nene Leakes from him. You know what I'm saying? And again, this was like over a year ago. And as you know, she's been on my platform several times since then. It is what it is. And so it's just interesting to me that he would even fix his lips to even say that. Like, what? Like, I don't anyway. It is.
So I have one more thing and I gotta go because I'm not tracking no time, guys. I know you guys are my employer, so I want to make sure I get my 3 minutes. But there's a page on Instagram that's releasing a lot of stuff about the Housewives. So I don't know how accurate their information is. And they got a Twitter account too. So, and they were saying that Nene might pop up like she did. I think it was maybe season 8. So that's what I gathered. I don't know how true it is or whatever like that, but I've been trying to save it to ask you about it. So hopefully, when we go back to our board meeting, our secret board meeting, we could, discuss.
Yeah, and I'll probably do it tonight because I've been, I'll probably be up tonight. You know how I am. I keep trying to be early, but I keep being late, but it is what it is. So if y'all gonna stay up with me, I'm gonna come through tonight and, fill y'all in on some stuff.
And I did like that bob on you. I love that.
Oh, thank you. I'll switch things up occasionally.
Gave me kick down the door and smacking chicks. That's what it gave.
Not Gunica, honey. Not Gunica.
Gunica.
I already asked you what y'all feel about Gunica, and I'm like, oh, child.
And they brought out them receipts. I already know
Monica straight from the A, honey. They be
from the A.
They be, anyway.
Yeah. Well, that's all I have to say. No problem. That's all I have to say. I just, if you in here and you part of the LGBT community, and if you're a Black man, shut your mouth when it comes to these Black women. Shut your mouth. And if you got a problem with it, I got all my platforms on there, and you can find me and we can discuss it. We can bang. How about that? Okay. Well, all right, Michelle. I'll see you later.
Well, thank you, Mr. Wiz, for being who you are. I appreciate you so much.
Absolutely.
All right. Goodbye.
Bye.
Hold on.
Well, that's all I have to say.
story jump out.
Just, you know, if you
Turn off
in the LGBT community and if you're a black,
turn it off in the background. Hello.
Sorry. Greetings.
Hey.
Blessed night to you, blood goddess. How are you?
Good.
I am good. Can't complain. You're looking beautiful as always.
Thank you. Thank you.
Michelle.
Yes.
Why are you giving any attention to Cleo Wiggins with the donkey smile?
Because I felt petty. Because I felt like, you know, showing who he really is. Like, what black man do you know is going to call somebody a black gorilla who is, you know, embarrassed because of her dark skin? Like, dark skin? Why would I be embarrassed about dark skin? Like, are you kidding me? So my thing is that is showing who you are. And I just wanted to show who he was. That's all.
Yeah, we already know that he doesn't like black women. And he forever in his feelings. Every time your name come up, he has something derogatory and rude to say about you. Like, pay him dust. Give him no attention at all because we know what he is. He doesn't like himself. He doesn't like himself first to begin. He doesn't look in the mirror because if he look in the mirror, he'll see himself and know that he's black.
Well, it is what it is. Well, look, I just felt like, you know, a petty party to go, you know, a throwback is always good. I have a lot more throwbacks too, but I'm gonna save for some other videos.
He doesn't deserve any of your attention. He doesn't deserve to even breathe the same air you breathe in.
Okay. Well, thank you so much. Mouth open story jump out.
I love you, Michelle.
I appreciate you.
Peace.
Bye. Hold on. The female plug. Hey.
Hey, Michelle. Okay, well, first I want to say I'm one of like the blog fans, and I go on the Straight from the A all the time, and you're not there. So when I found out you were here, that's why I'm here. Like, I'm supposed to get up at 5 o'clock in the morning, but I stay up late. And so Armand, I don't have anything to say about Kandi and them. I'm kind of over them. I like Portia and Nene. But Armand always getting into it with women. He just got into it with Jaguar Wright just like not long ago. I had subscribed to him a long time and unsubscribed because he's always like arguing. So I know that I know you have to like address certain things, but he's not even worth it. And Tasha, you know, she lied. Like, she's not even real. Everybody knows.
We all know she lied. All the bloggers talk about. We talk about her like a dog child. Look, and we, you know, look. We was talking about when I was on my Instagram. We was talking about like blog verses. Who would be the bloggers that you would put in the verses? And they was like, who would you go up against, Michelle? And I'm like, I don't know. Let me see. Maybe Sandra Rose, because that's all me and Sandra can go ahead there.
I think that's because you're the only one like I can just look at and listen to, and you give your honest opinion. I don't know, everybody else is so biased or they tell lies, but we love you, and I just can't wait to go back on your blog. But that's what I wanted to say. I'm one of like the blog fans.
Thank you. I'll be back. I promise. And you know, people they've been over there in the comment section asking me where I was. And I'm like, I needed a break. I promise I'll be back. I promise. And then each day I start doing something else. And it's a whole nother topic. But yeah, I'm gonna be back probably this week.
But I subscribed to something here, but I'm like, how do you get in when y'all do like the late night stuff? After
on the Patreon, it's in the description box. You got to sign up for the Patreon. It's $5.
Okay, I'm about to sign up. So there's something different than the aliens that we sign up on here.
Yeah, we be talking about all kind of stuff over there too.
Okay, well, I'm about to sign up. But
okay.
All right.
Thank you so much, female plug. Whew, hold on. I love y'all. I appreciate y'all. Look, y'all, come on, talk about the topics. Who we talked about today? We talked about T.I. and his financial advice. We talked about Kenya and Kandi and Cynthia, you know, the alliance, you know, all co-signing each other because they've been fat shamed online. And then to piggyback off of being fat shamed, I played that audio of that certain YouTube blogger who hates black women who called me a fat ape gorilla and all of that. So it wasn't, you know, I'm not trying to make this show all about him because who gives a damn about him? Half of y'all don't even know who he is. Thank you so much, Gail. I appreciate you. I love Mr. Woods too. He is great. No one cares about T. We do care about T. I do not realize I live in Atlanta. Ray J filed for divorce. Yes, Ray J filed for divorce. Cardi B filed for divorce. Who's next? Is Kanye going to file for divorce from Kim? Because why is he pissing on his Grammy? What is going on with Kanye that he is in the bathroom pissing on his Grammy? If y'all want to read that story, please head over to my favorite I ain't gonna say because she's not my but she's my favorite blogger after me. It's Sandra Rose, and it's on her. It's at the top of her page right now. Hold on, I have someone in the back. Charlotte, you ready? Hey, Charlotte.
Hello. Hey, Michelle.
How you doing?
I'm doing fine. I just want to say that whatever you do, keep it cute. Because you have been keeping it cute all the years that I've been following you. And far as Angelica talking about you, don't let that bother you.
Angelica.
The only reason Angelica
don't misgender that man. Don't misgender that man. That is a man.
Well, yeah, it's a man. But I'm gonna say this right here. I agree with you to say that he don't like women. And I think that any man that sit around and talk about a woman, that goes beneath and talk about her private parts, talk about her looks, talk about anything with a woman, straight, because y'all keep talking about gay men, so-called straight men do it too. So I think that is a huge sign that something ain't right, and that's what they do. I mean, he's gonna do that. Right now, he's desperate for clicks and views. He's desperate for subscribers. So he's doing whatever he got to do. And if he knows that making those statements about you is gonna prompt you to say something. So he just wants you to bring light to his channel. So the same advice you give Nene, when you tell her to ignore stuff and don't respond, then don't respond. Give it your boo, give it your partners, and vent. Because I know you need to vent. I know you need to say something. I know you upset. Give it your partners and vent. Don't use your platform to give that any kind of clout, because that's what he needs. He needs clout. He needs clicks. He needs subscribers. He needs views. And he's constantly begging for that. Never do we see you doing that. You don't beg for clicks and views. You don't beg for subscribers. You just do what you do. And you're a credible source. And in the world that we live in today, credible sources sometimes may feel like what they're doing is in vain, and that the people that's lying, like the Rugrat chick, Boosie, whatever, people that's just doing anything, it may look like they winning, but in the end, I promise you they're not going to win, because they have lost all their integrity. They have lost their respect. Their name means nothing. Your name carries. Your name speaks volume. When you say something, people know that you are 100%. They know that it's no doubt that when you say something, it's true. When they say something, you got to wonder, is it true? Is this real? And then you can tell a lot of it is fake. But enough about those no name, those 2020 clicks and views bloggers, whatever they are. Nothing to talk about. Cynthia, yeah, I think all of them has gained weight. I think Kandi has been gaining weight. Cynthia, I think, like you said, they've been contouring and doing whatever they do with these apps. I don't agree with all the stuff she did for Riley, but that's her child and she do what she want to do. But you went and paid for all these surgeries and all this lipo and facial features and all this stuff, fillers and stuff for your daughter. And she's a kid. She was a kid when you did all that. Cynthia, to me, still looks good. And we got to stop wanting people to look like an hourglass, to be perfect. Because at the end of the day, I tell my daughter who's 18 now, I said, look, women dress for other women. Women do all this stuff for other women because at the end of the day, men don't give a damn. A man don't care.
Mm-hmm.
So who are we really doing all this for? We're doing it for other women because other women and the women who wants to be women, the men who wants to be women. We're not doing it for straight men who really don't give a darn. They not sitting around here talking about an outfit you got on or her waist is snatched. Men don't care nothing about that. They like you, look, like you are. I think that men like authentic women. I think that if you plump, there are men that like plump women.
Mm-hmm.
There are a lot of men that like plump women. There are women that like plump women. There are men that like skinny women. Every woman don't want to be skinny. So it's just real talk. It's just it's somebody out there for you, whatever your body type is. I think that doing it to that rally, and she was a kid, she's still in school, you getting all these facial, you messing with her face. Those are things you got to continue to do. And she got the money to do it, can it do? But I was looking at the fact that you had this girl on a whole tour talking about weight loss and encouraging other people, and she right back to where she was.
But we all do that. Look, I can't even drag Riley for that because I have promoted and I'm still promoting the weight loss center. You know what I'm saying?
But leave her alone.
Struggle with our weight our entire lives. Weight goes up and down. It fluctuates.
Yeah, but leave her alone. Help her realize that she look good like she is.
Mm-hmm.
Look, she got money. It don't even matter if she 400 pounds. She got her mama's a millionaire. What darn difference do it make? Somebody gonna choose her either way. So help her realize that, hey, what you look like is acceptable. We don't need to do no fillers with your face. We don't not at that age. Cynthia 59. That's understandable. Hell, I got it. I need it.
Did you say 59? Now she 59 cents.
I mean 59 cents. She darn near 60 cents. As far as Andy, if I were Nene, I would light him up. Like, don't be trying to come out and like you care about me now and you this and every time you look around, he want to call her name. All of them calling her name. That proves her point. Pay her, cut the check, give her money because y'all ain't nothing ish.
Do you find that offensive that he want this black lady to take care of his child? I don't know. Maybe I'm thinking too much into it.
He just called her name because her name ring bells. He don't want her to take care of his child. Mm-hmm. He want Sweetie to take care of his child. He do not want Nene to take care of his child. He wants Sweetie to take care of his child. But Sweetie name don't ring bells. So he got to call Nene name. That's real talk. So he know he don't messed up with her. He know he don't violate, he don't cross her, and he know the door is closed. So now he want to go on this tour, act like, oh, I like Nene. No, Nene know that he fake. Mm-hmm. Cut him off, keep him cut off, keep the door closed, keep doing what you're doing, Nene. Matter of fact, you ain't got the dressing. Just ignore him. Silence is key. But at the end of the day, jump into Housewives of Atlanta, Nene, when you good and ready. Because at the end of the day, they can't do nothing without you. Make them cut that check. And that's just the bottom line. On that, I'm gone. Bye, y'all. Love you.
Thank you. Thank you, Charlotte. I appreciate you. Shout out to Charlotte O for always coming in and bringing it, honey. Shout out to the female plug. Thank you so much for the super sticker. I appreciate you. Woo! We done got it in today, honey. I guess y'all don't want to talk. I was going to stay an hour and a half, but I guess I'll stay an hour and 10 minutes. I can sit with Charlotte all day and listen to that advice, okay? Y'all want me to stay on and just shoot the shit? What y'all want me to do? Because I'm going over to Patreon. I was going over on Patreon at midnight. Patreon.com. I am ATLien. That's where we can be a little bit more free. Sometimes until the trolls get in there and start flagging our stuff, but that's a whole nother story. You like my hoodie? Thank you. Somebody was asking me, was I cold today? I'm like, no, but it was wet outside, and I didn't want to wear a raincoat. My mama always told me when it rains, you're supposed to dress for the elements, and so I put on a hoodie instead. I do have on a shirt, and I came back from dinner with my friend Josh, and then look, I do have on a shirt. It's Tupac. I do have on a shirt up under, but I just kept it on because my AC is kicking, honey. My AC is kicking. My Patreon is $5. $5, honey. $5. Support your pole Baroque blogger. JJ keep asking me how much I earn with blogging. Nothing. I don't have no money. I am broke because the IRS might be watching me. I don't have no money. I am poor. And if you like this stream, please contribute to the stream. You can contribute to my Cash App. It is I am ATLien. If you enjoy the channel, you want me to keep going, honey, because sometimes YouTube takes my money. They don't want to monetize my channel. I haven't been blogging since May. I ain't making no money. I ain't got no money. I'm driving a rental Porsche. I don't have no money. They say I give all my money to the men. I done gave all my money to all this dick I be getting. Y'all be seeing dick be over here, dick be over here, dick be falling out the sky. If I was paying for dick would be around all the time. But I digress, honey. Y'all saw Mr. Man Hands went over to Lil Boosie channel and said I was buying dick, honey. I was buying dick while he over there selling dick. See, I can talk about all these people be talking about me, right? But as soon as I talk about all these people who be talking about me, I'm being hateful, I'm being transphobic, I'm being homophobic. I can't talk about nobody, but all these people can call me gorillas, can call me ugly, can call me Gary Coleman, can call me stankfoot pussy, can call me all these things. And so I'm like, why I can't talk? Why do I have to censor myself? I am not going to do it anymore. I am not. But there's that, right? Peen payments. Who is paying for penis? Who do that? I don't do that, honey. Who pays for penis? Maybe some of these boys be paying for penis. Maybe Mr. Man Hands pays for penis. Well, he sells penis. That's what it is. Mr. Man Hands sells penis. Okay. But anyway, I digress. I am broke. Y'all need to contribute to my channel. Y'all need to contribute to my channel. Blogging does not pay a lot. Y'all saw. Oh, thank you. Greater Works Deliverance Ministries sent me some money. Mouth Open Story Jump Out sent me a love offering. Also, you can get your merch. I got merch, honey. I got t-shirts. Princess AG just put the link to the t-shirts, honey. We be doing our thing around here. Hold on. Let me see who in here. Hello. Are you going to get on camera?
I am not.
You know I got the damn. Why you got just CK? Is that your new name?
You know, I didn't want to be accused of self-promotion on your channel.
Oh, stop it. I thought you were a troll. That's why I didn't put you in. Okay.
No, it's fine.
Hey.
Oh, how you doing?
Good. How you doing?
I'm great. I really didn't have much to say. I just clicked on your channel and I saw you were talking about buying dicks. So I'm like, what a hypocrite.
You told me your story, and I sat there and listened, and I was like, $75. That's all I remember.
I clicked in on the wrong time, but you just said dick was coming out the sky. Somebody accused you of buying dick. Dick is over there. Dick is over there. So I'm like,
somebody did buy me a man for my birthday. Look, you put it in water and it grows.
Oh, that is. Well, anyway, Okay. I saw the topics. I saw Nene up there. Okay.
We talked about Andy saying that Nene should be his nanny and that he would film it. I said he's, throwing out olive branches to Nene Leakes.
Did he say nanny or did he mean mammy? Because that's what it sounds like. He wanted her to be his mammy.
I don't know.
I don't like that guy. He's always got the lockjaw on Watch What Happens Live. It's always very crooked to the side. Like, I don't know what he'd be doing before he comes on the show. I did see you guys talking about the guy with the mouth, the Armand guy. I often wonder if you're like afraid of situations happening like that again, where you like trust somebody and like give them a helping hand and then they turn their back on you. Are you cautious of that?
Mine ain't got nothing to do with that situation. Now, I am very, very cautious. So I do be feeling some kind of way, which is kind of like why I made the Patreon, because I kind of want to see who genuinely supports me before, because I don't mind giving free advice. Like, I don't, because I feel like my gifts will be returned to me tenfold. It don't matter if I charge for y'all or not. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I have trust issues. I can admit that.
Okay, yeah.
Because the thing is, I know there are a lot of opportunists. You know what I'm saying? And I know even throughout this YouTube journey, I have experienced people who simply, latch on to me to further their YouTube career or whatever it is. You know what I mean? So yeah.
And I kind of handle you as someone who has trust issues with that situation. Like, you saw the other day, I asked you a question like for advice, and then I deleted it after like 5 minutes because I was like, I don't really want to bother. You saw that I deleted the question though, right? So I was like, I don't really want to bother her. Like,
but you're a long-time Patreon member. You know what I'm saying? So I really don't mind giving you advice, honestly. As long as you don't, as long as I'm not sitting here telling you exactly what, like I can give you all the keys to the kingdom. But, if you have an issue and I can give you an answer, I'll give you an answer.
Well, thank you. I appreciate you for that. And I kind of know that, like, even though I said that, I kind of know, like, you're just nice like that. And people who are genuine are going to be around you. And you're going to see who is genuine and who isn't.
Mm-hmm. And I have. And, and I do feel like people take my niceness for weakness. And, it is what it is. But that's on them because, this lying will come out. You already know.
Yeah, I think we just saw that a little bit.
No, this wasn't even bad. I was still pretty nice.
You were.
I be coming here like literally when I was brainstorming earlier today because I went on Instagram, so it's an Instagram live video in there somewhere.
My Instagram got deleted.
Yeah, it's on there, but I didn't put it on my page, but it's on there. But anyway, my thing is I can sit here and drag a whole bunch of bloggers. I can sit here and drag Jason Lee. I can sit here and drag T.S. Madison. I can sit here and drag Junkie Dineva. I can sit here and drag Lil Boosie, Tasha K. I can sit here and drag Armand. I can sit here and go at all of them. And with receipts of how they all was in my DMs at some point asking me questions or asking me for advice. So again, like why I do it. I might save it for later, but I got the receipts, yeah.
But even you saying very little holds a lot of weight. Like even what you did was like pow, 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 pow. Like you was not.
And then people accuse me of being passive aggressive, and I'm like, how am I passive aggressive when I'm telling you exactly what I mean? How is that passive aggressive?
That's just a thing they have to deal with themselves.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, but yeah, you handled that video very well. You didn't seem like you broke a sweat at all. He called you with an intention, and you handled it like amazingly. I was like, oh wow, like they're not messing with you, Michelle. They should just leave it alone. And was he talking about you recently?
Yes, y'all. I had played a clip of it. I guess somebody had sent it to me. It was on his little radio show or something. And he was on there dragging me, calling me transphobic, and that I hate the gays, and that my gorilla looking ass, and she hate herself because she dark skinned. And I'm like, what?
Oh man, he has so many teeth.
He said my name, so he was talking about me.
Oh wow.
So there's that. So and again, like I was saying this on Instagram, and maybe I didn't say it on here, but when people send me stuff, I be feeling like people be wanting me to respond so they can have my response and say, look what she said back to you and to the other person, because I know there are those people that go from platform to platform trying to cause dissension. So I don't ever, like when I get tea like that, I don't respond. I just look at it and listen to it, and then I decide what to do with it. Sometimes I use it, sometimes I don't. This time I just decided to use it. So I didn't respond to the person that sent it to me, but I got it. You know what I'm saying? So it is what it is.
Okay, well, I won't hold you too long. I know the people are in the chat talking about a Patreon. And the guy who said being a blogger is messy, he asked that question like 4 times, but you're still in here trying to get blogger information. And that's all I have to say. I will see you later if you go on Patreon.
All right. Thank you, Glock.
Good night.
All right. Good night. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. So y'all talk about vote. Yes, vote, honey. Get your voting in. Egypt.
Hey, Michelle. How you doing?
Good. Good to see you.
Good to see you too. Now, I don't know if you seen my comment in the chat, but I'm so sick of these people. This is what I see in the chat. I'm sick of these people coming for you. You know what I mean? Pay them dust. They're a bunch of haters. You understand what I'm saying? And like you uplift me. Like I really love you. Like you and a couple of our squad have inspired me to embark on some things independently. And like I was doubting myself maybe like a few months ago, and from us talking about like so many different things and that's positive and everyday life, it's inspired me to really like boggle down and take these free classes because they were offering them. And I've really been like doing things so like I'm in like a process and nobody, I haven't asked anybody for help because I've been trying to like do some things like on my own, but that all came from y'all. So forget these people that's hating. And in Philly, like we don't deal with the doing the social media talk. That's like real idiocy here. Like you do all of that, somebody will pull up on you. That's what that's what usually happens. Like when people, it's like, child, be like, listen, don't do that. Like you got all this to say, but they'll see you and won't say anything to your face. It's like I feel as though like they must want to be you or something. But I mean, like I'm sick of it. It's like they don't have nothing else better to do. And who cares about them, really? Now, I'll touch on anything else.
Do a little petty party. You know how sometimes I get the petty spirit, and I feel like I have to like
No, and look, no. Guess what? I was all for it because you will say something, you'll bypass. You know what I'm saying? You haven't gotten into really anything. We've talked like minimum about things, but we had so many other things to talk about.
You already know it's a whole lot I can talk about right now.
Okay. Yeah, we could have a dragon marathon, okay?
But I'm not gonna put on my platform to do that.
But we don't have, because we be doing so much other good stuff. Like, yo, I be so livid waiting to see like who's gonna go live. Is it gonna be you? Is it gonna be Glock? Like, you know what I mean? I be just wanting to talk to Alaka, Reese, Beauty Magic, absolutely amazing. Everybody, I just love everybody, and I love the spirit. Like when I come, like when we get in the chat, it be so much love that be surrounded. Even when we be waiting, the anticipation. So I like whatever. Kandi and all them, they trying to stay like stay face, and because in the word on the street is that they're struggling tremendously. Look, I had said something about it and my son overheard my conversation. He was like, they not gonna have Nene. He was like, oh, I don't know.
We're gonna talk about that in Patreon because I got some more tea to spill too.
Okay.
But yeah.
All right, I'm gonna get off. I was gonna get like off, but I was like, I'm already back here, so I'll just stay on. So all right, I'll see you then. All right, bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye.
Hold on, I got like 2 more calls I'm gonna take, and then I'm gonna head on over there. Hold on. Kenya. Yes.
Hello.
You being safe out there?
Well, I'm at work, so we have to wear our mask. How you doing?
I'm good. How you doing?
I'm good. I'm glad to catch you live. I always watch you while I'm at work, so I appreciate you carrying me through the night.
Thank you. Thank you for joining us.
I just want to say, everybody is, either out of work or not working as much as they used to. So it's nothing to do but get on YouTube and try to carry beats or do whatever you got to do. But I just appreciate you, and whatever going on. I'm sorry, I have a lung issue, but whatever's going on with you, I love to watch you, and you brighten up my day. Keep doing it.
Thank you. Y'all brighten up my day. I appreciate all of y'all. Thank you so much.
Okay, I'll see you later. Have fun.
All right.
Bye-bye.
Shout out to the squad. You said put my mask on too, Jezebel. Jezebel, where you been? You haven't called me. I miss you. Hold on, we got. Oh Lord.
Hey Michelle, how you doing?
I'm good. How are you?
That's good. You look nice today.
Thank you.
You've been looking a little light lately. Yeah, like you like the color of your like you're getting lighter.
Am I?
Uh-huh.
No, I'm not getting lighter. Maybe it's the YouTube.
Nah, but I don't really think it. I don't know. It's just it's kind of it's different. Because
You
you used to.
accusing me of bleaching my skin?
I I wasn't trying to say it, but it just look like you look getting lighter.
I like I'm dark skinned. I love my skin. See, look, I'm the same color.
You was brown skin. You know how when Nene started, she was brown skin. Now she's
It's the
white.
light. I have better light. See, look, back here I'm dark. Look, if I go back, it's dark. It's the light.
Oh, okay. I just got a question. When I seen Kenya, I turned on your channel. I didn't get any notifications, and I think I went to sleep and I just woke up. What did you talk about?
Dre, you gonna have to rewind. Why you always call at the end and ask me what we talked about?
Because I seen the queen and you just kept talking and
I talked
I'm
about your queen said she gained weight. That's all, and I said y'all need to stop
yeah,
backbiting.
that's what I went to sleep on. I think I didn't even think I got to I work at Chrysler. I'm a software engineer, so I just been working like 12 and to 15 hours, and I just want to tell everybody that just all the peasants that's like watching and stuff to stay focused because like I'm because we about to this world is about to go into a food shortage and then we about to go into that COVID again. You know how you remember how the Atlanta mayor acted like she had COVID when she didn't. It's about to get worse. So we about to, um, everybody about to, a lot of people they about to say a lot of people got COVID. I know three people, parents who passed away of cancer, and it say is and the death certificate say COVID. Like so we about to. These is our last days here on Earth. So the
Okay,
food shortage. Wait, I'm
Dre.
trying to tell you.
You're not gonna come here and bring us down. You're not gonna do it, Dre.
What I know, I'm trying to wake you up. Like if y'all
I'm
want to stay
up. I'm
asleep,
up. You need to wake up. You the one that was asleep.
I know. I'm talking about in life. Stuff is about to get real. I'm not trying to talk negative to the peasants in the audience. I'm just saying it's about to get real. We about to have a food shortage by the end of the month. We about to have darkness. They want you to take the vaccines, and them Democrats. They want you to take the vaccine, the mask. Fortunately, I'm enough. I'm as been an engineer. We're working at home. Us engineers at Chrysler working at home into next year. Um, so we're blessed, but I'm just
Oh,
saying
I
the
made a
people.
lot of money on Chrysler stock. Thank y'all for being workers over there. I appreciate y'all. And
Oh, no problem, Michelle. I'm in the same situation too. It's like you trying to have like money, like competition with me. Like you want to have like more money than me. If you want to have more money than me, you can have it. I make
I
six
don't have no
figures.
money, Dre. I'm broke. I'm a broke blogger.
What? Oh, I thought that. Well, you go. I'm gonna have to
I'm
start
broke. I
blogging.
live in a box. I don't have
I'm
no car. I don't have no money. I ain't got no
okay.
clothes. I
I'm
ain't got no
I'm
shoes. I ain't
I'm
got
gonna have to.
nothing. All I got is this Magic City sweatshirt and this green screen. That's all I got.
Oh wait. I'm sorry. Okay, so what did Kenya do though? She just said she gained weight. I think we all did. I did a little gaining weight too. You know what I'm saying? I think a lot of people did by staying in the house. All I heard you say when I was going to sleep, was something negative. That's probably why I went to sleep on you. You said something negative like the what do you call them? The what do you call them three? The something. What do you say? What do you
Dre,
call them?
Dre. Who is
Shell.
it? Who,
Shell.
who is this in your why you steal Jezebel's avatar?
Michelle. Now I know you know I don't even think about Jazzy Bell. I don't
Who
know
why
Jazzy
why
Bell.
you steal this avatar?
I did not steal this avatar, whatever you want to call it. I don't know anything about Jazzy Bell.
Why did you steal this profile picture?
No, I took the profile picture because that's who you was talking about tonight, and
I
I
was
just
talking
want
about several people.
I know, but you said something about like the president of the what do you call them people? The president of the clique, whatever you
The
call it.
Alliance.
Yeah, the alliance. And I was just showing people what type of person you are about the fakeness that you are. That's it. That's all I was just showing people. Like
I might be a part of the Alliance for all you know.
no, yeah, you probably tried to be because the person that you was a part of ain't got fired from the show. I don't know why you not saying that. Like the show. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Let me tell you. So I I usually do this. Where's your pit? I'm not talking about to you. I'm talking to the peasant that wrote that comment. But look, I don't usually do this, but yeah, I'm gonna give your fans a surprise right now, right? So look, y'all. So the queen is on the Atlanta Housewives, and you know I'm talking about Queen Kenya. Okay, see, she's like the star of the show. So y'all remember Michelle said that Latoya is not oh, what kind of guy called another guy Felicia? Anyway, you remember Michelle said, is it possible you could put your comments down? Okay, I'm not gonna look. You remember Michelle said Latoya. I'm hating on who? Michelle said Latoya was not going to be on that show, and I was in Los Angeles because with my job I go everywhere, making six figures, and I was in Los Angeles, and Michelle said that Latoya Forever is not going to be on the show. And I called and I was like, Michelle, she's going to be on the show. Michelle said she wasn't. You remember Michelle told us that back in August.
Why are you telling people what Michelle said?
Because that's what you told me. Now okay, I'm not done yet. So Latoya and Kenya are like BFFs on the show. That's what my sources tells me. Because Michelle have no sources right now because her sources got fired. So let me tell y'all. So Michelle and Kenya, I'm sorry, Latoya and Kenya are like BFFs on the show, right? So wait, hold on.
Taking
One more
Instagram
thing.
pictures. What do we care about?
No, I got something to tell you. No, I got something to tell you.
Right, your 3 minutes are up. Come over to Patreon if you want to know.
Hold on. So they're going against Tanya and Portia. So Kenya said Tanya was married. Tanya's boyfriend was married when she got with him. So that's going to be like a good storyline
they brought
tonight.
that up last season. They was trying to say that Paul was engaged to someone else when he met.
But this season,
that's been a rumor that's been around for quite some time.
And it's coming out this season.
Why do we care?
Your people care. You're going to boycott the show. So I'm just telling your people who act like that they're not going to watch it.
The show starts and we boycotting so you can watch it.
I know it's not this is not French. I'm not boycotting it. You said you were. So
I said when I boycott it, you can call me and tell me what happened on the show.
Well, I'm just telling your friends because by DL looking like you on DL. I was just telling you because good night, Lou. You see how these unattractive peasants coming from me, and you not saying nothing. You should tell them to show me a little more respect. These unattractive peasants just coming from me for no reason.
Thank you for calling, Dre. I appreciate you.
No problem. Stay away from the bleach. You're looking lovely. Just stay away from it. God bless.
What the hell? Shout out to Lamont Copeland for joining me. Child, I would have played the Puppy Dog song, and you said I'm too nice because you would have hung up a long time ago. I try to give everybody an opportunity to make your point, but Dre wasn't making no point. So there's that. Some of y'all love Dre, some of y'all hate Dre. At the end of the day, Dre is a loyal member of the squad. Dre be on every video. Dre call in. You can't knock that from. When I say troll, Dre is like the king of the trolls. Like he comes on, he get his little picture. I don't know Dre from Can of Paint, but I appreciate him for being so loyal. I really do. I appreciate him for being so loyal. Now, for those of you who have not already, please take a moment. Please take a moment. They say I be begging to donate to my channel. My Cash App is below. It is I am ATLien. I am a broke blogger. I'm looking to, increase my territory so that I can increase others. Also, if you would like more of me, I have to get paid for everything I do because I am a broke blogger. I don't like doing nothing for free. I need a little change for everything. So they say I'm buying dick. My friend bought this one. This dick right here. It's a little lover boy dick, But anyway, I need y'all to go and subscribe to my Patreon. My Patreon is I am ATLien. Patreon.com. I am ATLien. They have put it in the chat. Hold on. I want to thank some of these people on my Cash App. Hold on. Let me go to my Cash App. Oh, I got too much stuff open on my phone. This is too much. You got 5 on it, Jezebel. Jezebel, you always got 5 on it. Thank you. Thank you, Kathy. I appreciate it. Greater Works, Mouth Open, Ricky Peterson, all of these people. Oh, okay, that was from yesterday. Okay. So yeah, come on over. Let me see the people on hold on. We had a good time today. This show was so random. As you can see, I just wanted to come on and hang out with y'all. If y'all haven't, please take a moment right now and click that subscribe button. I need some subscribers. I ain't got no subscribers. Please subscribe to me. Please. I need to grow my YouTube channel without using everybody else's name like other people be doing. Please subscribe. Hold on. Let me go in here. Hold on to how I get in there. YouTube be changing up stuff. That's why the YouTube be acting up, honey. The YouTube be acting up. I'm going into the stream. Oh, thank you, Letitia. That was so nice of you. Hold on. It take me a minute to get in here. Viewer activity. There you go. Bam. JB is a new member. JB, I thought you was already a member of the squad. Shay Love is a member. Kenneth, welcome. Kenneth be sending me love and light every show. Thank you, Kenneth, for being such a loyal supporter. Polo Man is a new member. Sharon Tyson said, hey, you. Thank you, Sharon. Druzy said, thanks for being you. Beauty Magic. Thank you, Beauty. Was co-signer with the caller. The female plugs called in and also sent me a super sticker and said, I am number 1. Stephanie for you said, gotta love this troll. Brandy sent me 5 and she said, hey girl. Jezebel sent me 10. Dre sent me 25. Look at Dre. See, y'all be hating on Dre, but Dre be low-key support me. He might be mad at me for talking about his queen Kenya, but Dre love me. I love you too, Dre. I appreciate you. Now go ahead, get your head start, get on over to the Patreon so you can get into this little panel we about to have. Yeah, I know we're about to have this little panel on Patreon. We're about to have this little reading session. We read a little bit. It wasn't really even that much reading today. Was it? We didn't even read. All thing we did was call out people for being, anti-black woman, and anti-colorist, honey. I mean, he is a colorist and he is an anti-black woman basher. And then I showed you how he really felt about me when he called into my channel and wanted to kiss my ass, talking about you that bitch, and I sent you stuff and you didn't respond to me on Instagram. Like, I'm gonna respond to you. Who is you? I don't even know you. But anyway, y'all know Toxic K, Lil Boozy got mad because I blocked her last year, but that's a whole nother story. Jane Garcia, thank you so much. I appreciate you. Said, love your channel from Movement of God. See, I got all the godly people, supporting me. I appreciate you. It's the God in me. I appreciate all of y'all for supporting. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe, and click the bell. Click the bell so that you can be notified of the next chat. Thank you, King T. T Brown, still I rise. Ooh, you want me to quote Angela? Ooh. Maya Angelou, child. Hold on. Church people like the T too. Let me go, honey. Let me go. It's not how you start, it's how you finish what you said. I'm still in here. I'm still in here. Let me go. Go on over to Patreon right now. Go on over to the Patreon right now, because I'm out.